Back.
All right, it is 6:54 right now on this Wednesday morning.
Takes a lot of skills to run in those high heels.
And it takes a lot of skill to do what we are about to show you. Holly is learning what it takes to get behind the wheel of some very heavy equipment this morning. Find out more about these big, well, I won't say toys, the kids they are, but that's how they get the work done. We're going to find out more from Holly coming up in just a few minutes. It's 6:54.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Holly Morris. Do you like to play in the dirt? Well, if you do, I'm going to show you this morning how you can play in the dirt and get paid for it, because we are live this morning at the Heavy Equipment Training Academy in Southeast. This is literally where people come and they learn how to operate dump trucks, front end loaders, backhoes, excavators, all the really big construction toys, if you will. And it's a great day for us to be here because they actually have a class that is graduating. So we're going to learn all about the training this morning, from the classroom to actually working with the big dogs in the field. And we're going to talk about why something like this was needed, how they got it started, and then really, once students graduate from here, how easy it is for them to get a job and how lucrative it is for them to work in this type of industry. And of course, since I'm here, you know, and I'm already in the cab and everything, I'm going to see which big pieces I can learn to operate this morning as well. As long as I can stay inside the heated cab. That's what I've negotiated this morning. Back to you guys.
I think that's some good advice this morning. All right, Holly, we'll see you in a little bit, and that is going to do it for our 6 o'clock hour.
Fox 5 Morning News continue your pain, and soon they are going to do something about it. And ever wonder what it takes to drive that heavy equipment you see at construction sites? Well, our Holly Morris is putting on a hard hat to show us what goes into that hard work. Again, 7:22. We'll be right back.
Fox 5 on-time traffic. Allison, Steve, back to you.
Julie, thank you so very much. The time right now, 7:47. Hey, have you ever passed a construction site and you just thought, how do they make all those big machines work? I know I have.
Well, there's a school right here in the district that can teach you to become an expert, and Holly is there to show us how. Holly, good morning.
Good morning. Rule number 1 when operating heavy equipment, you must be seen. I don't think you're going to miss me in this jacket, and you're not going to miss out on all the fun we're having as we have enrolled at the Heavy Equipment Training Academy in Southeast, how you can learn to dig in the dirt and get paid for it. It's all live next from Fox 5 Morning News. Stay with us.
Fox 5. You can find the link on there. Send us your best pictures, and we will post them.
Well, lots of little kids love to play with toy trucks, and today our own Holly Morris is getting to play with the real thing, though.
All right, she is at the Heavy Equipment Training Academy in Southeast D.C. to learn how to operate that big equipment. Yeah, Holly, you're right. We can't miss you this morning.
I know. I'm getting ready to add to my outfit, but I need your help. Should I go with the patriotic themed hard hat, you know, with Election Day coming up, or the Redskins hard hat?
Here's the deal. Election Day is Tuesday. The Redskins play Monday. Go with the Redskins.
You got it. Hail to the Redskins. There we go. Okay, now I'm ready to really work on this heavy equipment. Charles Boston is the president and co-founder of the Heavy Equipment Training Academy here in Southeast. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And thank you for letting me play with your toys out here this morning. Very large toys that they have out here. Tell me a little bit about the Training Academy, how it got started, and why you thought this was needed in this area.
Well, ultimately, it was the fact that when you ride through the city, you see a lot of construction going on. And when you look at most of these machines, you see a lot of older operators, and obviously the industry is aging. And you haven't seen a real collective part on the construction industry or contractors to bring in new talent and younger guys and fresh legs.
And even though construction is kind of down right now with the economy, there's still lots of opportunities for these kind of jobs?
Most definitely. If you look at the infrastructure, if you go out 66, 95, 495, you look at the expansions that's going on, the bridge development that's taking place. I mean,
demand is there.
You have over 25 years worth of work that's just here in the district.
Wow. So let's talk about how it works, how the school works, because there is a classroom component.
Yes, it is. Basically, it's a 480-hour program, 12 weeks full-time, where they learn all aspects of safety, maintenance, advanced operation, and so forth. And they become journeymen
Yeah.
through the class and certified by the NCCR, which is the National Center for Construction Education.
So they have to get the knowledge, but then they get the hands-on skill as well, and that's out here.
That's out here. Out there, they do grading, excavating. We simulate hazardous situations, building pipes, laying pipes, and so forth.
And if you don't have any skill from start to finish, you said it's a 12-week course if you go full-time.
If you go full-time.
And how lucrative is this?
Well, we got guys that leave here that have went to companies making around $27 to $30 an hour.
Wow, that's good.
Especially operating the Grado excavators. It's not a lot of operators for those machines, but the average equipment operator in this region is making well over $20 an hour.
Wow. Kermit Demas, come on over here. I'm going to check in with one of the students here. He's currently enrolled, and he's going to take me on over here to the mini excavator. We'll start with something small, Kermit. Is that okay?
Right. That's right.
Okay, so tell me why you decided to enroll in HEDA here.
Better career advancement in the skill that I like to do.
Has it met your expectations? Has it been what you thought it was going to be?
Yes, it has.
Harder, easier than you thought?
I mean, it's anything that's worth getting going to be a little bit hard. So.
There you go. That's a good attitude. Okay, so now where do I begin here?
Well, first you got to lift this back up and start it up.
Oh.
There you go. Start it up.
Okay, start it up.
All right, now put this back down.
Put this down.
Okay, now this is to come up.
Oh, if I knock the cone over, does that point?
No, that's all right. Pull it back and go down.
Like this?
Like that.
Okay. Oh, I see. I'm trying to go
Right.
where the...
In the middle of the lines, yeah. Pull it back. Yeah.
Ah.
Keep pulling that back at the same time. Keep on going.
It's like a... Oh,
Yeah.
I dropped the dirt, Kermit.
You curl like this.
Like this? Oh, I see. I gotcha.
Pick it up.
Okay, now bring it up.
Bring it up. And slide over this way.
Slide it up. Oh, this way.
All right.
There we go.
Now dump it out.
How do I dump it out?
Go this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, like that. It's like a different version of a video game.
Right.
How long did it take you before you mastered the skill?
Probably about a few months.
A few months, yeah. It takes a little bit of time, and you have to be more gentle than you think, you know.
Because I mean, it's a powerful machine, so if you jerk it, it'll swing over.
It'll throw you, right? Well, myfoxdc.com is our website, and we have a link to. Oh, there we go. The Heavy Equipment Training Academy's website. If you're interested in finding more out about it, we're of course going to check in with some more students. They actually have a graduating class today, and we're going to see what other big construction toys I can play with in our next hour. Back to you.
I think you're going to have a lot of fun out there. I have no doubt that Holly's going to be an expert by next hour.
I don't
hard
either.
out there. Good stuff. Interesting.
There we go.
She's still
already
working.
getting it.
7:56 right now. We are just 6 days away from the election, but voters...
At your legal rights and responsibilities when it comes to your pets.
All right, Holly's learning about big equipment today, so we're going to check back in with her in just a few minutes. She's trying to figure out how to drive this stuff that you see at construction sites all over the city and the area. We'll find out how she's doing just a little bit later on, so stay with us. We're back after this.
Link to the show's website and the phone number.
All right, 8:51 right now. Coming up next, it is graduation day at one local school today.
But before students get their diplomas, they are teaching Holly a thing or two. Hey, Holly.
Hey guys, yeah, right now I'm getting ready to learn how to operate the Gradall XL 4100, 41, 42, whatever it takes. We are live this morning at the Heavy Equipment Training Academy in Southeast. Coming up, why this just might in fact even be the school for you. We'll give you the lowdown live next on Fox 5 Morning News. Stay with us.
All right, this morning, Holly Morris already has her Redskins hard hat on and ready to go.
She is learning what it takes to drive that heavy equipment that you see out at construction sites. Holly, how's it going?
It's going really well. You know, this really is a wonderful academy. It offers so many things for different people in terms of future employment. It's only been around since about 2004, and we're focusing on the heavy equipment. But, you know, they also teach people how to drive school buses here. They said a lot of women will come here through the evening and take those classes. Tuition ranges from $1,500 to $8,500, depending on what you're learning and how long you're here. But it's an actual academy, so of course loans are available via Sallie Mae, or they also have financing options within the school itself. BJ Jeffries is one of the students here. He joins me this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Okay, now how long have you been in school here?
I've been in school here for about a month.
And how did you find out about it?
I found out about it down the One Stop Career Center down Naylor Road. They have $8,000 to $10,000 worth of grant money that they're giving to anybody who want to start their career. Don't matter what you want to do.
Good for you, making the initiative to wanting to start a career. So what have you learned and how has the experience been?
Well, I've been on the backhoe, which is a rubber tire, which is over there. We have great oars, which I haven't been on yet. I'm learning to drive school buses, excavators, everything.
And it sounds like you're excited about the skills that you're learning.
Of course, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You feel me? The money is free because it's funded by the One Stop Center. You know, so that it's basically a wonderful opportunity.
And you're really looking forward to the future. Do you already know about different employment opportunities when you're done?
Of course. You know, they place you after you get certified in everything that you want to do. You know, and when you obtain your CDL, you know, they have certain jobs listed that they send you on.
And how are the instructors?
The instructors are great. Mr. Charles, Ike, Ms. Gwen, Ms. Brown, everybody is wonderful. Everything is hands-on.
Yeah,
you know?
So you really learn when things are hands-on, yeah, and you retain it, remember. Well, Mr. Charles is the one in the Great All XL 4100, and he's going to give me a little lesson here. BJ, thank you. Good luck to you.
You too.
So if I see you in a construction site, you're going to remember me,
Of
right?
course.
All right. High five to you.
Thank you. All right.
Mr. Charles. This is Charles Alford. He is one of the instructors, and he's been the one that's been putting me through the paces here this morning. Okay, that's the signal that I can go on board. So I'm hopping on up here. All right, Mr. Charles, this is a big piece of equipment.
Yes, it's very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Okay.
As I step in. All right. Okay. So what do I need to keep in mind here?
All right. You'll see the button over there with the rabbit. That's to give you RPMs. So you want to idle up a little to make sure that you got
right here?
Everything. No, right there.
Right here. Oh.
See? All right.
Revving my engines.
This is your safety lever here. Push this down. You're ready to go. All right. This lever, swing. You got to do it very gently.
Okay.
I'm gonna get down.
Right. Mr. Charles is gonna get down, and I'm gonna see if I can put this thing to work. You have to be very gentle when you do this because really it doesn't take a lot to really make it go. And this thing will really go 360 degrees if you wanted to. Now that I can lift that up. Now how do I extend it? How do I make it go out?
Just push forward.
Oh, there we go. Let me go up and out. Look at that at the same time. Bring this one down. Oh, now I'm bringing it down. Oh, I see. So I can get it down to the ground. You know, the thing is like there's so many different ways the controls can go, and I really have to think about it. But for these guys, or after you've been to school here for a while, it just becomes second nature, and they can do it all at the same time. If you're interested in finding out more about the career opportunities, go to myfoxdc.com. We have a link to the Heavy Equipment Training Academy in Southeast, and you know what? The future could be yours. Back to you guys.
Holly, thank you so much. That's such great stuff. Tony and I were saying, I think it's like every boy's dream to just go out there and be able to, you know, control some of those trucks and see how you do it.
It must be, because I don't have a desire to do that.
Yeah, well, you know, Tony will take you for a ride.
My wife has always had this dream of driving an 18-wheeler, which is so funny to me. Yeah, because she's not that big, you know. She just wants to get
you should
behind
bring
it.
her in sometime. Maybe we could do a 18-wheeler academy thing.
That would be great, sure. All right. Well, we'll see. Let's take a quick look at the 5-day no time.